This is gonna feel kind of dirty sitting on this.
Oh shit. Look at him. Hey Dawn, look this way. Look at that smile. Look at the smile! Look at him!
John, your oil cap looks crooked.
What gear am I in? 15?
Woohoo! John can't just stay off the beta. He's always wanting to be on the Italian bike.
On the beta. Gotta get used to the brakes.
Sorry, but I like the way my bike feels in the engine department.
Clutch lets out late. How he likes that.
My bike definitely has a little more throttle response here, torque for this kind of stuff. Mid-range, this bike's the winner. Mine just spreads the power over from the start of opening the throttle.
Definitely feels a lot better. I mean, feels a lot better.
We split hairs with them. You ride them a couple times and they become your own. Meaning you get used to it. I definitely closed the gap on the forks. Moving away from the high compression head. Made it more of a single track machine. This bike is spunky in the mid-range. Mine delivers more linear. Beta's out in front. This bike feels like it has a throttle tamer.
It's a lot more usable power this time. I like the 13th tooth. He likes the clutch is out pretty far. Nice rock bar. I mean, it definitely runs a lot better. Holy God. You're not going to get rid of that firm feel. I just think the riding position on this bike allows you to have a little more weight toward the front, which is good because like I can see like this is definitely a better enduro bike because you're gonna get on that fast stuff having like just the way my body sits, it force through this I think. You can just get your weight's forward, so it's easier to track. Like I noticed on my bike, I was sitting a little further back and going through some of that flowy shit earlier. It just was not so good. Man, what a difference from it. I don't know what that was. Man, that was like 6 weeks ago, probably at this time. Dawn's had the bike apart, half of it to Oregon and back in that time frame. Now, it's definitely more bumpier still than mine, but you're a goddamn, I mean, mine's very flush. Like this is just not meant to be like that. What's he doing? What's he doing? You all right?
Yes, sir. Forks feel smooth and flush through these rock sections. Now when you hit them a little faster, feel like the plusness hurts you a little. Center of gravity feels lower on my bike, on my Beta. Brian's right on my ass. I'm not going through here.
What a difference. Got that new IRC on the back too. That never hurts. Man. The only thing I wish he would do is I wish he would put the Midwest Mountain Engineering levers on this thing. And like the clutch is definitely out further, which is fine. I'm riding a little tired, so sitting down a little more than I normally would. Nothing wrong with that. Get some pickle juice. Pickle juice! I love.
This bike feels plush and smooth. My bike feels precise.
This got pickle. This thing rides a lot different than it used to. Thank you, Donnie. So here's what Don did. He got his suspension done by, God, I forget the guy's name. I'm following Skippy's stupid lines. That was a good line, Skippy. I'm sorry, let me get back there. Because I was following Skippy's stupid lines. Well, he sent the suspension. Come on, Skip! Get the hell out the way! Get up here with Brian.
John appears more comfortable on the Beta today. Me, not so much.
Jeez. Now I'm concentrating, I can't talk. Anyways, sent the suspension to some other guy out in Oregon. He put the, I think, the Race Tech head on it. Then he took it off, put it back to stock, which I completely like. So, suspension, and then he made some changes. I don't know what all they were. A couple clicks here and there. When you send your suspension out, and then they start doing the clicky things, like it makes more difference with each click. If you just have stock suspension on there, you can click away. You're not going to notice a ton of difference. So, but he did that. Suspension's dialed in real nice. Still firm, but absorbed that shit with no problem back there. Went to a 13.2 sprocket. Has the new IRC on the front. Or no, IRC on the back. I forget what. He definitely changed the front tire too, because that M59 I bitched about. But I don't know what that is. I'll have to get that information for you. But the bike's a little lower to the ground, which I like because I got short ass legs. I just slobbered. This rides like the day you got it. And when I say it, that, I remember riding it when I was my 19 and I was like, damn, I gotta get a new bike. This thing's sweet. Didn't go with the Beta because John got the Beta, obviously. Very happy with my KTM 300 XCW. But happy to get back on this. I know we've created a little bit of like Beta KTM wars out of fun, but it's it really is a good bike. This is definitely better for enduro. And there's Jeff. So said the word. Tons different.
What's that, this one?
Tons different.
With the new suspension?
Oh, and he put the head back, put a 13 tooth on it. The only thing I don't like, he loves this clutch out real far. He loves that, and so like I didn't do anything with it, but I know I adjusted it before. But this with those Midwest mountains would be the cat's ass. Everything's on here.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Yeah. The Truce will set you free.
How do you guys
It's
mentally go
it's completely different.
through all that shit?
Like
back
it's
then
not
that
it's
fast and
it's not even the same
like,
bike I rode 6
I'm
weeks
always
ago.
like every route. I'm
It's not even close.
I feel more
Who's front
faster on it than this.
Remember the first day I said this thing tracks like a and I was just really excited about that. Well, today it tracked like crazy. That's nice. I like that it's a little lower, than that because, you know, I don't it runs good.
Forks have to feel better, huh?
Forks feel, yeah, I mean, it's just, like, even going through that stuff, like, you can feel it, but it doesn't bounce you.
Jolt you, yeah.
It doesn't bounce you off.
He was flying.
It's enough to keep you straight. I actually like the rebound setting because it keeps the front, like the front tires not, like this is easy to float,
Yeah.
but sometimes it just stays up too much.
Yeah, I mean,
It's balanced good. It's a complete different bike.
It's easier to ride.